Ohayou gozaimasu. Watashi wa FiyahKitteh. Hey guys, this is Van, and this is my new Let's Play. Yes, it's Sailor Moon, as I've announced a few videos ago, and that was the code I had to input or type in with the controller, so we can play this game on super easy, because there is 4 difficulties. It's easy, normal, hard, and Bambina in this case, which lets you play the whole game without any damages and nothing. Then we have options here, like you know, how many continues you can have. I'm gonna play with 5, even though I'm never gonna use those. You can change the controls. You can for 1 and 2 player, obviously. You can pre-listen to the music, the effects, and the voices if you want, for whatever reason. So that's pretty much it. Like so. Alright, so yeah, I'm quickly showing a few off just so you get the idea. Alright, this whole game is in French, obviously, because it came out in France and in Switzerland and yeah, in Japan, so we got that one. If you would play with 2 players, you could hold L and R, so both can take the same scout, but we don't need that. And these are our 5 lovely ladies that you can pick from. Everyone has a specific specialty, but I'm going to talk about these when it comes up. And we're going to start with Mizuno Ami, which is faster than the others when walking, so there you go. Mizuno Ami means friend of water, so obviously her her attacks are gonna be based on water. Not that it matters, it's just, you know, if you prefer, like, I don't know if you don't know the series, you can just go by element, or if you know the series, just go by your favorites. Alright, the title, Quartier Latin, basically the neighborhood. There's gonna be a title for every level. And this is the game. It's basically your basic beat 'em up. Either you play this game because you like those kinds of games, or maybe because you like the box art. Short skirts, I mean, what? Or you play it because you know the series. Because there's no story given or anything. Either you know the story or you don't. I'm gonna talk about the story later, as I'm getting hit and sounding like this is part of a hentai. Anyway, so there are different controls. Shooting with Y. And sometimes shooting gives you one of those special items, like the fan in this case. I want to say that there's always gonna be a monster that you have to shoot, a specific monster, I may add, to get this fan, which is incredibly powerful, especially if you play on easy or Bambina. It's gonna take out monsters with one hit, as you see. Not so much in normal or hard, but well, it doesn't matter. There's also a bunch of items that heal you, and some even give you special rewards. I'm gonna tell you whenever we run across one of those. So the controls are pretty easy. I mean, you saw it in the menu, and over there we have one of those special items. Those are cartridges, like Super Nintendo cartridges. They give you either a life, a continue, or refill all your health. Alright, now we had a transition, and as you see, I lost the fan. That's normal. It only lasts for a part of the level, so use it while you can. If you get hit, you're losing it, so don't get hit if you can somehow help it. And yeah, just beat up the monsters and make it to the end of the level. That's pretty much how it works. So finally I could talk about some controls. B lets you jump, Y, if you press Y, it lets you shoot. There's a gauge on top there, or some scouts even have a special animation where you can see that your shot's charged. You can throw enemies around, like when you just walk up to them, you just need to watch out, some of them might hit you. So, and there is this one item in this whole game that you can beat up the car here. It gives you extra points. And the reason why I turn around when beating this up and go all the way on the top is so I can defend myself. And those monsters down there are just gonna give me more time, because when you play this game alone, you're gonna need the time to finish beating up the car for the extra points. That's pretty much it. Alright, yeah. you can, as I said, if you press Y and B together, you can do this shot. Like it's like a if you're in tight situations, it helps you to get out. In her case, it's that it's those waves coming. Yeah, like those. Yeah. And if you hold Y, as I said, you can shoot. Depending on if you press down or a direction or so while jumping, you do different kinds of jumps. Like that, what I just did was pressing, jumping, and attack down. Basically, it's really simple. It sounds really confusing right now. Probably I might even make a little sheet or something for you guys, so it's not too hard. The levels are pretty short, but well, to beat them up. So if they were like endless, they would take longer if you'd play on normal or hard. But for this LP, I wanted to, just show the basics off here. By the way, I'm gonna use a different scout for each level. Technically, that's not possible, but I'm just gonna play the game 5 times. That's how it goes. Just records the stages, so you can just see who plays how. Again, Amy, Ami, whatever, her English, her Japanese name is the fastest, like from walking speed. So, all right, this is the boss of the area. What you want to do here is he's nasty. He jumps from one edge to the other, like diagonally, when he gets hit. So you want to get out of the way. See what I mean? He's jumping diagonally, like when he hits. And you can barely shoot that guy because he just jumps and turns up behind you. That's cheap and evil. So beat him up. Oh my god, again. Alright, there you go. See? That's a good attack. Alright, and after every level, you're gonna get rated. So let's see, based on points, time you've taken, and damage. So let's see what I get. Yay, an A! Alright. That's the best you can get. A, B, C, D, E. So A is the best you can get. And I did it. So there you go. Alright, so I'm sorry for the tons of talk. I know the first video is always a pain to go through every LP, but the next videos are gonna be a bit more chill, hopefully. And well, I hope you guys are gonna have fun. Fun little game. It's really cool. There's a few really neat things that I'm gonna point out and show you. So, hope we're gonna enjoy this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining, and see you later.